SABC News reporter Patricia Visagie is there and joins us now. Patricia, good evening to you and welcome. What you got for us where you are?
Good evening, Iman. Of course, here at the mine, it seems like calm has restored. This after the 3.5-day dispute over organizing rights obviously came to an end at the mine. Of course, several people still around. I'm now joined by Mpho Phakedi from the NUM just to give us an update. It's been 3.5 days of, hectic situation. Some call it a hostage drama. Others are disputing it, saying it is not that. Can you, in short, just, reiterate what happened?
Look, what happened is purely a hostage. 563 people were held under hostage underground against their will. That's what we call it.
And how did it end? You obviously confirmed to us earlier that everything is over. All the miners have resurfaced. What happened? What interventions took place?
We are very pleased that 563 people, they are now out. It started this morning. We suspect that there was a fallout underground. Probably people started to fight back and they started to go up on their own. First group of 5 people got out and they were followed by a number of group of people that totaled to just over 100. And after that they stopped a little bit because again the pulling and pushing started again where these guys were beginning to stop the miners to go out.
You and the rival union AMCU are basically fighting for territory right now. Some of the workers who are affiliated to the NUM say they're not happy, you're not representing them right. They want to cross floor to AMCU. Where are we in terms of that? Because that's at the center of this dispute.
Well, there are processes that needs to be followed in this regard. If ever you think you've got sufficient membership as a trade union, you must follow the Section 21 processes of making sure that you verify whether you do have sufficient members that can be, your union can be recognized. So that's what every union should follow. So in this case, we are currently a recognized union. We are a majority union here. So that process should be dealt with by CCMA and the management. Will only get to be involved as NUM through the verification process.
Let's go back to the numbers. What are the numbers in terms of the miners? What's your membership and what's AMCU's membership? Well,
I wouldn't speak for AMCU, I'll only speak for NUM. We do have quite a sufficient membership, over 1,300 that we are setting, those are our members. So you will acknowledge that under a closed shop agreement, the majority of members have been our members.
We've seen a couple of years ago when unions fight for territory, it sometimes result in devastation. If you just think about what happened at Marikana, are you not concerned that if this matter is not resolved properly, we might find ourselves at such a devastating situation again?
Yes, no, certainly we are equally concerned. That's why we're encouraging that, and we are always doing that as the National Union of Mine Workers. We are making sure that if ever we do have members, we follow the necessary processes, we follow Section 21, we make sure that membership has been verified, and we are always comfortable with that. We have never been involved in any squabble over membership.
What guarantee do you have that this will not repeat itself? I mean, when we speak to some of the miners, many of them are still, unhappy. There's a lot of information that's making the rounds. What guarantee do you give that we will not be back here dealing with the very same dispute?
Well, it's not for us to give guarantees as to this will never happen. We are dealing with workers who have their own rights, so we cannot guarantee that this will never happen again. But it is our wish, we are available as National Union of Mine Workers to attend to any dispute, to attend to any concerns and grievances that workers in general, members of NUM are raising. We do have platforms to raise such issues. We do have mass meeting where we are talking to our members. So if there are any issues that members are raising, we'll address them, because the only platform to address these issues is to engage management.
All right, thank you so much there. Of course, Mr. Mpho Phakedi, he is from the NU. Of course, just giving us clarity as to how the 3.5-day dispute came to an end. Of course, you'd understand that this remains a situation that is being dealt with behind the scenes, as of course the two unions and the mine management, including of course the miners themselves, are still trying to find a way to craft the way forward to make sure that peace is restored and all the needs of, in particular, the workers are represented properly to avoid a repeat of what we saw unfolding since Sunday at this particular mine.